She plans to study either environmental science or neuroscience in college.
Still does not feel real. I mean, I don't know if it will feel real anytime soon, but yeah, I'm really excited. I really just want
Rose
to be
Court
someone.
members will serve as ambassadors of the Tournament of the Roses and receive a $7,500 educational scholarship. Well, congratulations to her.
Absolutely, and also congratulations to the other finalists as well. They too win scholarships, so hey, it's always a good thing.
Always good.
Yes.
Looking good, ladies. Well, tomorrow is Halloween, and even some of the smallest are dressing up for the holiday.
Yeah, this is such a sweet story. So check this out. Cedars-Sinai's Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, the NICU, treated their patients to handmade costumes. The holiday, it's always a special time in the NICU. Look at that. Nurses say parents always love dressing up their kids to celebrate their baby's first Halloween. It also, provides a sense of normalcy in a very challenging time.
We have one home, one coming home very soon, and we hope our little Raylan will join us as well. But having the holidays be made just as special, being in the NICU, is, unforgettable.
Well, the most popular this year is a bumblebee, Supergirl, Bluey, Dr. Seuss, Winnie the Pooh, and Tigger. There's also a gymnast. That's another popular one as well. But so cute to see. And good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
Hi, Jamie.
I was trying to figure out if there was kind of a theme. But
It doesn't seem like it at all. Just cute, maybe just cute.
and tiny.
Yeah, it's so meaningful. The parents in the neonatal intensive care unit are seeing
Absolutely.
so much with those little babies, so this is a really happy moment for them.
I agree.
And the pictures you get to share with all the family and act like everything's getting too normal.
There you go.
Okay.
Getting
It's crazy
closer.
to think that, it's Halloween tomorrow.
And
It is
that's
a
what he
little
asked me
crazy.
what I was dressing up as. I was like, oops, missed it again.
I know. Every year. Are you dressing up this year?
So I got Sydney, my little dog, a little koala costume.
Okay.
And I'm
cute.
cutting out leaves to be
Okay.
eucalyptus.
Nailed
love that.
it.
What
I know
about
we've
you?
been talking
What about
about
your
this.
dogs?
I didn't get costumes.
Julia's going to be a little fairy. She's going to hate it.
that's
but,
cute. I
but
like
we'll do it. So. But hey, I love you wore the Dodger Blue. Sheba, work on it. All right, that's it for KCOM News at 6. CBS Mornings on LA Channel 2 is next.
My heart is blue.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
We are just 3 minutes away from the top of the hour, and here's what you need to know right now. The race to the White House coming down to the wire. Just 6 days to go until Election Day, and both candidates are making their final pitches to voters. We have the major moments on the campaign trail. Plus, people dealing with a landslide nightmare are getting just a ray of hope. We're speaking live with the mayor of Rancho Palos Verdes about the plan to buy impacted homes. And hold off on the champagne pop just for a night, I think. I think we're going to do it tonight. The Dodgers missed out on a World Series sweep, but the boys in blue are still one way away from winning it all. It could happen tonight. It's going to happen tonight. First, though, meteorologist Paul Diano joins us with a look at our next weather forecast. They had to give those Yankee fans a little something.
Yeah, a little something before hopefully we take the title home back to Los Angeles tonight. We will see. What we're seeing right now is the coldest morning for some of you since the middle of April. San Bernardino down to 48, Claremont 45, Santa Clarita 38 degrees, and Burbank 49. We've got plenty of sunshine, but it is chilly out there, only 50 in the Hollywood Hills. So next weather headlines, it's the coldest since mid-April. It will be a mild afternoon with filtered sunshine. We are still on track for weekend rainfall. High temperatures today. After a cold start in the high desert, you're under a frost advisory. You'll make it up to 67, Inland Empire 72, filtered sunshine this afternoon for LA 71 degrees. We'll talk more about that rain chance coming up. Traffic with Kalina right now. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So I'm taking you out to Orange County to start things off right now because we do have an issue on the 22. It is westbound past Knott. The middle lane is blocked off here, and you can see that backup starting to build as you head through that stretch. So make sure you give yourself the extra time you might need because we do have a little bit of a delay there. Overall view of the rest of Orange County, still some slowing on the 5 in Anaheim and also in Santa Ana. This is a live look with our next traffic camera. You can see how slow it is there. 33-minute overall drive as you head through that stretch there. In the LA area, we do have SkyCal overhead on the 605 in Whittier, where you can see some traffic starting to build, and a crash on the 5 South at Valley View. Carpool lane blocked off there. Jamie, back to you.
Kalina, thank you. A boat runs aground, and firefighters rush to rescue everyone on board. Assignment manager Mark Lewis at the desk with details. Mark, how did this happen?
Yeah, Jamie, LA County Fire and lifeguards aren't sure yet, but they are interviewing the captain about this, and everyone on this boat had to be helped off because this boat was completely on the sand. Now, take a look. You're going to see some video. This 30-foot boat completely on on the sand here in Marina Del Rey last night. This is not far from the Pelona Creek jetty. Now, LA County firefighters got the call at about 10:15 for a vessel in distress at or near this location. When they arrived, they found that boat completely on the sand. Now, there were 8 people on board. All 8 of them were helped off the vessel onto the ground. None of them were injured. The captain of this boat being interviewed by LA County firefighters. We don't know the outcome of how this all happened yet, but this boat was eventually towed off the sand and back to a slip in Marina Del Rey. Remarkably, it did not have much damage, but this investigation continues. That is the very latest from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Thank you for that. An odd one there. Well, the Dodgers still in it, even after pretty big loss in Game 4, but who knows what could happen tonight. I know what's happening tonight. We're winning.
We absolutely are. We just want to give the Yankees a little taste of something, as you said.
They paid a lot for their tickets.
There you go. Let them have the tiny bit of fun. All right, we're hours away from that Game 5 and still only 1 win away from taking it all. We have live team coverage this morning. Our Cara Finstrom live in Downey at a bakery that's showing some team spirit. But first, Darren Haynes in Times Square with the latest ahead of the big game. Have you seen any more Dodgers fans, Darren?
Yeah, absolutely. I saw tons of Dodger fans. As a matter of fact, we interviewed a few of them. We're actually going to hear from them later on. It was kind of funny. I was actually with one Yankees fan. I'm like, hey, do you see who's over there? And he's like, Dodger fans. I was like, you dang all right. I'm going over there. I cut that interview real short. But listen, Game 5 is tonight, and I heard you guys are like, you know, we want to give the Yankees a little bit of time to just celebrate one win before we close this out. And you know what? The Dodgers, when I was in the clubhouse yesterday, despite losing to the Yankees last night, they are still very, very confident because of the position that they're in, that they're going to still close this bad boy out.
I'm not worried about how I expected the series to play out. I'm just more worried about getting one more, and we know that we got to continue to play really good baseball in order to get that done, because those guys aren't going to go away quietly. So I'm not worried about how it's gone up to this point. I'm just worried about, you know, us trying to get one more.
I mean, it's always nice to face someone a few days ago, but he's still one of the best pitchers in the game. It's not going to be easy, so we got to